Hello, Martin Keys from Skogam here. There's been some questions and comments about the synth solo in Feel Life, running here in the background. Somebody even said, is that a synth? Well, yeah, it is. It's this synth. It's called Kronos. And this is pretty much the patch that I used. I knew that I wanted to do a solo that was quite angular rather than just use some blues scales. So it's mainly in the key of a sort of E minor tone center, but I could have easily gone. And I knew I wanted to be quite busy because it's a pretty aggressive track as well. So I wanted to find something that was a little bit more out of that tone center. So I tended to actually shift it a fifth and use a lot of runs around the A minor tone center. I also pretty much improvised the whole solo, so I'm not going to be able to replicate it here for you, but I used a couple of little tricks that are in there which worked pretty well. After the starting phrase, I just kind of noodled around this sort of little A minor sort of thing, and then I use a little chromatic run that goes down that's totally sort of outside of the key center, which is quite effective, which is this little thing here, which sort of and from there there's a kind of somebody mentioned about shredding on synth. Well, it's a two-handed thing, and again, wanting to get the open harshness to match the riff that it's over, so I used a lot of fourths and fifths in a that kind of effect, using the open tones of that, and then because it's over the riff that's underneath, I knew it was going to end on that riff there, so I wanted to come out of the solo just using those three notes to match with the riff, so the last little bit's got the shredding bit in. And then the three notes at the end, and that's pretty much how I did it. You're welcome.